so scared. Like, she was so bigger than me. I'm like, what am I gonna do? Like, what am I doing? Hey y'all, it's your girl Leah and Tommy, and I'm back in the video. So I'm going to jump in this bell and let y'all know I'm in the bathroom because I need better quality, or sometimes I do it in the car. I just want to say I'm sorry for not doing a video in like 3 days. I just got a lot going on, and I'm waiting for my stuff to come in so it can be better. And yeah, so today the video will be about my story time, my first fight. I'm not gonna waste no time, and I'm sorry if I'm looking rough because I want to go to put this video out. It's currently 3:15 in the morning, so I don't know what time y'all gonna be seeing this because I'm gonna upload it today. I'm looking a little rough because y'all want me to put this video out, so I'm like, I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. So we're gonna jump inside the video. So basically, like 2-3 years ago, it was in these apartments. Mind you, I was in 5th grade at the time. My sister was in 4th and my brother was in 6th, but now he's in 9th. So basically he was going to the school, Sequoia Middle. That's the worst school ever. So mind you, my brother used to be the type that he was not a harmless child. He never used to like to fight or nothing. We liked it to fight. He didn't. Like, he was like the calm one. So mind you, in the apartment, man, me and my sister used to walk around. I used to always say the girl, her name gonna be Taquisha. Yeah, we're gonna call her Taquisha. So I don't know if she gonna watch this. So basically, yeah, she used to walk around and like, we used to have stuff on that. She'd be like, oh, I like y'all boots, this and that. So I'm like, oh, thank you, whatever. But mind you, I did not know she was bullying my brother. So one day, we at home after we get out of school. Mind you, I still got my uniform clothes on because I'm doing my homework and stuff. My mom and my stepdad went somewhere real quick, so they would just like make sure Jeffrey come in their house. So I'm like, okay, cool. So when they came here, they was like, where Jeffrey at? And I'm like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. So, cause he didn't come home like for a minute. So we had to go right around the apartments to go look for him. When I say the apartment was big, it's big. So that's when we was right around looking for him. So when we came back, he was sitting on the stairs, and that's when he was like, where you been? He said he get off at the other stop because these girls mess with him. So mind you, we got mad. We was like, bro, no, no. And if y'all see that in the back, don't mind it. So we drove to the girl house, Taquisha house, and that's when we was at. She mind you, in the same neighborhood as us. So that's when Mama jumped out the car, like took off her slippers and knocked on her. She was like, that's when the mom answered. That's when Mom was like, where your daughter? And she said, cause she thinks she finna bully my son, this and that. That's not how it's finna go down, all that. So the mom was like, I just woke up, I don't know where she at, this and that. I'ma handle when she get back. So my mom cooled down, was like, all right, cool. So that's when we went back home, cause we had to grab somebody's wallet, so we can't go to the grocery store. So it's when we got the apartments, we seen the girl and her little groupie. So we went right there. I was like, Mom, they go Taquisha. So she was like, that's her right there. That's when she said to my brother, she was like, that's her right there. He was like, yeah. Mind you, he was quiet because he knew what was going to go down. So we stopped like in front of her where her little clip was at. And that's when Mama was like, so you bullying my son? She said no, and if I did, Bob, like, what are you doing? But basically, Mama was like, I'll beat your, hold on, I'll beat your. So that's what she like to do it. So my mama like, she ain't parked all the way, but she pulled over. And that's when my mama got out the car. Mind you, she cannot put her hands on a child. But mind you, she's in 6th grade as my brother. but she supposed to be in like 10th, 11th. What are you doing? So that's when she was like, oh yes I can, this and that. But she told her little friends to go get her mom, like her mom was gonna do something. So that's when she was like, that's when she started running her mouth to my mama. So that she was like, I'll bully him and his sisters. I said, cause I had my uniform, I had a skirt on, a shirt, some high shoes, and had my little bands. Like, I wasn't even going there to fight her, cause I seen she was bigger than me. Like, she was so big. She wasn't big, but like she was bigger and taller than me. So that's when she said that. I said, no, you won't. No, you won't. So that's when she was like, this about the car. So I'm like, okay. I said, okay. Mind you, and deep inside, she was bigger than me. I didn't know what to do. I was like, this girl, I'm scared to fight this girl. And so she's so bigger than me. So, but you know, in the outside, I was like, girl got me bent. Like, what are you doing? Mind you, her mom went outside, like, trying to run up on my mom. And that's when she was like, oh, I'm not trying to fight you, this and that. So that's when I got the car, we just ended up getting, I was like, what's up? We started hitting. And that's when she tried to get me in my own car. Like, she tried to put me on the seat, like, trying to punch me. I'm like, you got me messed up. I'm kicking, I'm punching, I'm doing all of that. Like, you got me. No, you're not finna go out like that, period. And all her friends were right there. And I'm like, I'm not finna go out sad. Like, what are you doing? So, finally, when my mom turned around and said we was fighting, so my mom was coming over, like, mushing her in the car, like, you're not finna be in my car. Like, what are you doing? So, finally, when we got done fighting, I got back in the car, and Taquisha went to her mom or whatever, and that's when basically after all that we had left because there was nothing said. So we went to go. So mind you, I'm crying. Okay, I'm not gonna count. I was crying. So I'm like, bro, I just think I just lost. Like, this is my first fight. This girl is like in 10th, 11th, but she's in 6th and I'm in 5th. And like, I'm like, what am I doing? Like, I'm like, I need to stop. So that's when my mom was like, stop crying, this and that. And she was like, stop crying, because you didn't lose. So I'm like, okay. So I stopped crying because I thought I lost. So when we got to the grocery store, we all hyped and stuff. So then finally, a few days later, we forgot about the situation. Like, we left it as that. Like, she not messing with my brother no more. And at school, he said that she apologized and stuff. So I said, okay, so she left it alone. We're going to leave it alone. So that's when one day, we got a knock at the door. Yep, we got a knock at the door. So I said, who is it? And it was one of Taquisha's friends. I'm not going to say her name. Her name going to be Felicia. So Felicia was at the door and she was like, oh, I'm here for Jeffrey and stuff. And she was like, because mind you, at the time, my brother had a friend named Masa. And he used to always go to his house. So that's when Felicia was like, oh, I'm here for Jeffrey because Masa wanted me to come get him to go to his house. So I called my mom downstairs. I was like, no, Ma. I said, that's one of Taquisha's friend. So that's when, like, when you look out the window, it's like the park is all the way down. So that's when we seen her in her little clip with like a few guns or whatever. A gun, but it was fake. And we was not scared. So we like, nah, we good. So that's when we went outside. Like, we're not scared. Like, we're gonna stand right there and see, like, what's up. So that's when all you can hear them saying, no smoke, singing a song or whatever. And that's when all you hear her saying is, I want to rematch this and that. Girl, like, what are you doing? A rematch for what? If you saying you didn't get beat, what you want a rematch for? Because basically her friends were saying that she lost or this and that. So that's why I guess she got mad and wanted a rematch. mind you, I'm like scared. I'm like, I'm not gonna cap, I was scared again. That was my first fight, so why would I? So I'm like, bro, I don't care if I fight her again. But the thing is, she might have anything on her and might try to hit me with it. She might try to hit me with it. So I don't got time. Like, so that's when I was like, man, what's up? Like, I don't care anymore. Like, we can do it again. So that she was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna be back, this and that. She said I'm gonna get my taser. So I'm like, go get it. Told that girl to go get her taser. She never came back. What are you doing? You were supposed to come back. And I was ready. I'm like, but in the outside, I was like, it's whatever anybody want to do. Like, so when we've been moved, coming like months to a year or whatever, at a new whole another apartment. She come to our door, ask for a donation for her little dance team, I guess. I don't know. So that's when I was like, they gonna talk to show right there again. So that's when my stepdad, he's so funny. He gave her some change, like some pennies. I'm like, that's all we got. But we really didn't. That's all we got. So that's when she said, okay. She left the letter. She never came back. No, nothing. So that's when months passed again. We go to the pool. And that's when she was there with her little friends, boyfriends. And my brother wasn't scared to get in the pool. He just didn't want to get in the pool at the time. So I was standing right there like, I'm waiting. And I'm in the pool. I'm waiting like, try something. Because I'm older now. And I'm ready to get down with whatever. So I'm like, wait, she not going to do nothing. So she never did nothing. A few minutes after we got there, she left. Honey, don't come across me and be scared. Thought you had to handle your business. Yep, that was my first fight story time. Like I said, if you're new to my channel, you're watching. Hey, my name is Jalea. If you want to know a little bit about me, go to my previous video. You can see a little bit about me. You know what I'm saying? And stuff. If you're already subscribed to me, like, comment. Well, my comments might be off, but like, give me the views, like, watch the whole thing. Thank you for watching my video. I'm going to be uploading tomorrow or something with a challenge, a banger challenge. And stuff. Like, comment, and subscribe. Anti-gang, you know what I'm saying? Or no gang. You heard me? Yeah. We out.